Hey, it's the big homie Yung Gwapa, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I done jigged at your aunties, I done jigged at your grandmas, I done jigged at the Waffle House, I done jigged at the QT.
All right, today we got Yung Gwapa off the porch with us today.
What's happening, man?
How you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm cool and energy in the air.
For sure, man. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today.
No, it's a pleasure to be here.
For sure. You've been doing this a long time, man, so I know you got a good story for us today, man. What's going on? What got you back in that mode, rapping again?
Really just like, for real, like, I ain't gonna bullshit. I stepped away for like 3-4 summers. And it's just like, it's like my lane, my field of music, creativity, you know, the type of artist, you know, person I am, just like, you know, the music and the fans that I cater to when I was going strong with it, it's like, it's back in motion, you feel me? Like, it's cool to be gangster again. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they kind of switched up, the industry kind of switched it all up, but like, you know, our time like just came back around. Everything just like run a big circle.
Yeah.
So it's like the street gangster trap music like kind of got like a wave again.
That's
so,
real.
You know, just watching the young niggas do it and like, damn, this shit really like back popping like this.
So what type of energy would you say that installs in you for somebody who already doing it to see the young niggas doing it now? What type of energy would I say that leave you with?
I mean, it's like, it's really like another chance at it, you feel me?
I fuck with that.
Cause it's like, when the music change, it's like, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna present that type of music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it was like left no choice to fall back. But then it's like, you gotta look at it like, a nigga be going hard at the music, but that nigga might be, you feel me? He might not be that artist that's fucked up. So it's kind of like hard to keep going hard when the music done switched up.
Yeah.
You feel me? You get what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying. So let's take it back from your roots, man. Talk about coming up on the Southside of Chicago, Illinois.
You know, it's cool for everybody born and raised there. You ain't gonna get a lot of people saying like, oh, it's hard, it's scary, woo, cause you born and raised there, you dealt with it all your life. So I look at it like, it should be like, to me how I look at it like, it's training to just like step out of bounds for me, like, you feel me? Like, if you could survive there, to me, like, and ain't just saying it cause we from Chicago, like, you could like maintain, get money there, you know, be an active street nigga in Chicago, you could go anywhere and do it. That's how I look at it, you feel me? But like, you gotta think, I travel state to state, city to city, I done live in a lot of cities, a lot of different states, and I made them all home, like kick my feet up. You would think I grew up, went to school around there. You get what I'm saying? People expect, cause we from Chicago, they like to use like, boy, you ain't gonna come to my city and do what I did in your city, you feel me? If I'm from like Atlanta, of course I'm not gonna go to Chicago and try and do what, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Chicago don't have the music scene. Chicago ain't a place that's for to put you on, like, you feel me? So what the fuck, like a nigga for to run in, oh, he did it here, I'm finna go show him I could do it there. You feel me? A lot of artists that's from Chicago use that. I ain't one of them that like, you feel me, like use that out there, cause it's just common sense. Ain't nobody finna come up here and you even try. And you don't see nobody go there shoot videos, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just different, like, I think it built you like to just be able to go anywhere.
That's real.
It's like, it built you to go in anybody's field. That's how I look at it.
For sure. So what side of the city are you from? I know you said the south side, but you know what I'm saying, put the emphasis on it.
I'm from Englewood, like, the real
The
Chicago.
real one, yeah.
Like, it get no harder. It get no, you know, that's it right there.
For sure. So how would you describe coming up in Englewood? And what makes Englewood so different from the rest of the city?
Englewood like the middle. And Englewood, you know, like, from me growing up to even now, Englewood like the most dangerous part of the city, you feel me? So, like, if you from Englewood, you really ain't, I mean, we go out west, we go out, you feel me? But it's like a territory thing up there. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when you could go so many blocks this way and be out of Englewood. You go so many blocks that way, you go so many blocks that way, you're downtown. You go so many blocks that way, you're in the suburbs. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Englewood in the middle, and it's like it's the worst. So like if you get street cred, if you make a name right there, you feel me? Like that's where the Dirks and the Fredo and the Lil Reese's and all that come from, you feel me? So it's like when you make a name right there, you somebody. When you show folks you survive right there, you feel me? Coming up, getting money right there, like it make you somebody.
That's real. So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
Man, probably like my father died when I was 8. I probably was out of there about like 11, 12. Like 11, 12. 66 and Perry, out of there, straight off the porch.
What can you say that you learned from jumping off the porch at an early age like that?
I learned a lot because I hung with all older, all my cousins was older, you feel me? And it was like split in half, you feel me? Like half of my family was GD, half of my family was BD, you feel me? My block was mixed up. We even had a couple of stones and everything come through. But my block was crazy, 66 and Perry. It's like a couple of blocks over from Land Run, which was normal. But it's all the hood, you feel me? My block was crazy though, like 7 houses, family. Auntie, cousin, grandma, great auntie, you feel me? So it was like all family, like we got away with doing a lot on the block, you feel me? And our block was like our block. Ain't nobody else coming over here, getting no money, you feel me? So it was like, that was like a little cheat code basically. Just like being coming up on the block full of family.
Yeah.
And just made it different, made it a little easier basically.
For sure. So what's some of the bullshit you said you had to engage with from jumping off the porch?
Alright. It was, you're gonna deal with that every day coming up and up, but look,
Yeah.
let me put this out there. Coming up, when I jumped out the porch, it was like crack was popular, cocaine, you feel me? I jumped out the porch selling crack rocks. Like, I ain't jump out the porch selling weed, you feel me? So, like, when I was a young nigga getting my money, I sold crack cocaine. So, like, I knew that I didn't want to work for none of my big cousins. I ain't want to work for nobody on the block, you feel me? And I might have not, like, had the money to do it, so, like, I sneak off and I go buy double ups, which was like a couple of blocks over. They might have some $20 rocks this big that I could break them into 4 $20 rocks where I'm at. So that $20 gonna make me 80. So instead of me going to get a pack from him, working for that man, I go buy me a couple of double ups, like 2, 3 double ups, break them down and come back to the hood and just get it up, keep doing that all day until I got like caught. I was in a line full of junkies and my cousin was like the worker, like serving everybody and stuff. And I was in the line with the crackheads trying to buy a double up as a client. You feel me?
Customer, yeah.
You feel me? So he like, what you doing in the line? Woo. I'm like, trying to get some dope. I'm trying to get some money. I ain't working for y'all. You feel? Man, you need to come get it from woo. So I just like doubled up my way up to my shack. Like I never worked for no nigga in Chicago. Yeah. No cousin, nobody.
Yeah.
I ain't never sold dope for nobody at home. I jumped out the porch selling dope, but I never sold dope for nobody in my city, nobody in the world. That's how I just jumped out the porch. I never wanted to work for nobody.
Would you say your cousin?
But that's what I had problem with, cause like our block was like kind of organized, like everybody getting money together. But I dip off and sneak and go find my way, and then sneak back and try and get money. You feel me? But that's the only thing I used to have a problem with. I was a hard head with that. Like it was like a family block thing, but I couldn't like work for nobody. Like
I feel that. Would you say that allowed your cousins to have more respect for you though?
I think respect. And like, I think like, it made them like really like look deep into like who I was at a young age and who I was trying to, where I was on my way, who I was becoming, you feel me? Because like some of them older cousins like ended up like working for me as a young, you feel me? So it's like some of them cousins right now somewhere fucked up, you feel me? So it's like just coming up in Chicago, like, it wasn't like I look up to this person or that person because they had money. You feel me? Cause I done came up and seen niggas like have money forever and they just nobody right now. You get what I'm saying? So it was like hard for me. I ain't want to look up to the wrong person. You get what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's just like the city was just different. Like our city, like, I don't know, bro. Our city was like different. Yeah. It still is, bro. Like,
so how long would you say it took from you selling double ups to get to like kingpin status?
I don't know. I just did it like, you know, as like my younger childhood days, like just trying to get money. You know, probably a summer or two. You know, I fucked up a lot. I fumbled a lot, but you know, I was young, so I really wasn't trying to put no bankroll on top of a bankroll and make it count. I was just trying to have some paper. Yeah. You feel me? So I can't really call it, you know, probably took me to like 15, 16 to be like, boy, I'm tripping, you feel me? I don't know. But that's just how it started out though.
So what made you turn a leaf and start making music?
I think I started doing music with like one of my cousins and one of my homeboys out the neighborhood. We was like a group. And I think we was like at the end of grammar school, the beginning of high school, I want to say. We recorded in my partner crib like on a computer microphone. You feel me? That shit just like went from there to like us going to the studio. But it was really like I had an older cousin who rapped. And like we'll see him like leave and going to do shows and woo. He wasn't getting paid or nothing like that. It was just like, and we saw one of our bigger cousins rapping and it was like it was working. Yeah. You feel me? So we picked it up from there, you feel me? Like, and just ran with it. But it's like, the group thing, it dropped fast and like I just kept going with it. It was weird though. I used to write poetry in like school and I used to be scared to read my poetry to like the students and stuff at school when it was time to read poetry. Yeah. But my teacher told me I was so good at writing, you feel me? But I could never like say what I wrote out my mouth. Like I would always have a hard time of like getting it out. And I think I just turned into like just wanting to rap.
So when would you say you started to notice that your hard work was paying off?
And music?
Yeah, with the music.
Shit, a couple months ago.
What you mean a couple months ago? You rapping for years though.
Yeah, what that mean?
Facts. I feel you on that.
Couple months ago.
Why a couple months ago versus a couple years ago?
I mean, I've been rapping so long, like, and like, don't nobody know, like, I ain't never had a manager until like a couple months ago, you feel me? Like, anything anybody seen going on with music, that was like straight me. I ain't never had management. I just know how to, you know what I'm saying, keep a major look, you feel me? I was always tied in with the right folk where I could speak for myself, you feel me? A lot of third party shit, but it was like, I never had no management, but it probably looked like I had management, you get what I'm saying? I never had no backing budget. It was anything you seen go on with Guap was done by me.
For sure.
That's why I say like, you feel me, like a couple of months and I just started seeing it pay out. Like, you wouldn't believe how long I was rapping, like uneducated, before I saw stream checks. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I started seeing 5,500, 4,500, 6K stream check, like check your account and see an extra 5,500, like that shit will just grab your attention differently. Like, how I get there. So now, you feel me? It made me want to know how I got that and how could I get some more stream money. Yeah. Cause I went a long time putting out music without receiving funds, and you feel me? Without being awarded for it. Yeah.
What would you say inspired you to become more knowledgeable about the music industry side?
An old head was asking me like about the streams and like how much money I make, and you feel me, asking like what areas I was streaming in, and like I couldn't answer them questions, you feel me? That shit made me feel dumbfounded. So like he kind of like Slick a mentor to this day, but like kind of broke it down like, bro, like you moving like a street nigga, like they got some money that could rap, that don't care about your results. You feel me? So at this point, it's like you just doing it because you can do it. Because I could afford to go to the studio. You feel me? I could afford to go buy the clothes that the rappers wear on their videos. I could afford to drive them car. So you feel me? And at the same time, you getting paper, you living a life already, you feel me? It's like, sometimes it'd be easy to forget the focus and it'd be hard to like keep the drive. Cause you like, shit, I'm doing this already. You feel me? But they be doing it on a whole nother level that your man ain't even introduced to. Like I went on tour with my little homie Key Glock a couple months ago. And like just the money that I known he made from that tour, it was like, whoa, I've been rapping all this time. I ain't know they make money like this for a tour. You feel me? So it's just like a lot of shit our mind don't even catch. It'd be a ganger, the shit go past you 1,000,000 times. Until it's like, boy, you better get focused, you can have that too.
Yeah.
You see, it'd be shit like that.
That's real. How would you describe your relationship with Paper Route Empire, man?
Shit, like some street niggas like me, you feel me? They like a gang of cousins, bro. You feel me? I fuck with the whole squad, you know? That's like the most friendliest I'ma get with the industry when it comes to rap niggas. You feel me? I don't think there's nobody else right now in the game I fuck with how I fuck with them, like on some big level shit, like what Dolphin created for PRE.
Yeah.
You feel me? Besides like the few niggas that I do, but like I don't really got rapper friendship. It be what it is though.
I feel that. That's on some business shit though.
Yeah.
So what would you say it was about them that just led for y'all to, you know what I'm saying, be able to be cool like that?
I think 'cause we probably was recording at the same place. I ain't gonna put no cap on it like there's no real history behind that. You feel me? I think it's 'cause it was just a vibe, like, and then like street nigga shit. You feel me? It ain't nothing special, no, it ain't.
For sure.
I ain't finna give you that.
Yeah. So what led you touring with Key Glock and working with Big Moochie Grape?
Moochie, real street nigga, a little younger than me, you feel me? So like, I can like throw pointers out there and like fuck with him like a little bro, you feel me? Goddamn, touring with Glock, it just like helped me see like part of the game I ain't saw, you feel me? See how this shit move, like, it was a nice experience, and it was like, that shit was like, it was genuine, you feel me? Like, ain't no nigga never took me on no tour, took me on the road, brought me out in my city, performed with me, rap my shit with me, you feel me? And I ain't paid you, we ain't talked about no money, you feel me? So that shit just like, that shit just lasts forever. That's like 5L, like, that shit, like, you can't get that shit out to these niggas, man.
Yeah.
They manager gonna be sending you invoices. They you feel me? Like, well, ain't no nigga trying to turn no nigga up, boy.
I feel that. So it was just real genuine.
Hell yeah. Like, and then I got an artist up under me, you feel me? That nigga went to my artist city, did a song with him, brought him out 2-3 times. Ain't never been no paper talked about or nothing like that, you feel me? So that's how I be rocking with though, like, a nigga got really fuck with you, and like, it ain't word of mouth, it's gonna show in actions, like, if an individual fuck with you. You feel me? Some of this shit don't be costing a dime. Don't take too much of your time either, you feel me? He ain't go out his way to do nothing he did for what he did for me. So it'd be like, everybody could do that, but it's just like, everybody ain't everybody.
Yeah, we need more of that genuine shit, man.
Like, we really stuck together and rocked out like that, we'd be running the industry, but you feel me? We know who run the industry, we accept it though.
Nah, for real. So what can we expect from your upcoming project, man?
This probably like, this, you know, everybody say, bro, this is my hardest project right here. Woo. This gonna be my most like creative, I put a lot of creativity into this project. I think it's like more raw music. You feel me? Like me being less of how when I'm recording, like a lot of music I done put out, I was extremely like, you feel me, down there OD. Yeah, I can listen to music right now and be like, damn, I said that, or damn, I ain't remember doing this, you feel me? Like, so I be recording a lot of music like not as high. a whole lot of creation. You know how artists go so long and they feel like they can't say nothing else new, or they ain't got no more styles. Like it's a whole, I got a whole new way, whole new vibe and this shit. Like I linked up with artists, did a couple of songs that artists wouldn't think I work with, like Seti Hendrix, you feel me?
Shout out
like,
Sed, man.
Nigga wouldn't think like, bruh, go do some music, you know. Pee Wee got signed on there, my boy Block 125. Peasy supposed to drop something, T.O. Green, Said, I got some shit on there though. But yeah, it's gonna be more raw. It's gonna be more raw. I think a lot of my old music was more aggressive, like I say, too high. You feel me? This project is gonna be catered to. You feel me? It's gonna be for my fans, man.
I appreciate it. That's
folks.
real.
It's gonna
That's
be real raw though.
That's real. So what song are you currently pushing at the moment?
Jugg. I dropped Jugg. You know, I threw something out there in the air. I tried to see the folks, you know, what they talking about. So I threw Jugg out there in the air. I think I dropped that like 6-7 months ago. You know, it's streaming real decent, pretty decent for me to be away for 4 summers. But we gonna run with Jugg, keep pushing that. You know, I believe like every single, like especially for a comeback, how I'm coming back and how I sat down so long, I think you should push every record for a good 9 months. You feel me? Before you let up off it. But I'm also getting ready to release a tape. I think Scream gonna drop with live mixtapes. I'm gonna release a tape with like 11, 13 songs somewhere in between there. You know, drop a video to everything. Like, I just want everything to be real powerful. So like, cause I done said I'm back 10 times, I ain't gonna even count. I done said I'm back 10 times in 4 summers with my fans. So it's to the point now, I could put up some music and they like, boy, he hard, boy, that boy still going crazy. But he ain't for real, man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it like, I gotta go so hard where they be like, boy, he back for real.
Yeah. You gotta make it believable.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
I feel that. So how important is fatherhood to you?
Man, it's very important. Today my little son's birthday, he turned 2. He's somewhere in Atlanta, I don't even get to see him. You see what I'm saying? That's real important. But you know, I see my little girl, she just turned 14, beautiful, mature, smart, ain't worried about these little boys. You feel me? Her and her mama best friends, like, that's a blessing too. Like, you feel me? Like, I really didn't, like, when I had my daughter with my first child's mom, I didn't think, like, she was in her, like, still in her ratchet stage, fighting, and you feel me, want to go out there. So, you know, when you have a little girl, it started to be like, damn. You start looking at the woman you had the girl about, so I'm like, man, like, this one might be rough.
Yeah.
But shorty did, like, her mother passed, lost her mother from cancer, 360. Like, she turned to a whole different woman, you feel me? And, like, she a mentor for like the girls in my daughter's city and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they at church every Sunday. So my daughter really got a good mom, you feel me? And she raising her real right, so I'm blessed for that. It's just like my son, you know, everybody want a little boy. I've been wanting a little boy forever. I only got 2 kids. He 2 today. That crazy you asked that. He live in Atlanta right now. I don't know where they live at. I ain't got no number to call. They done blocked me on all social sites, you feel me? But it's cool because I'm gonna let it, you feel me, just like, I think like in time, she gonna realize like that, you know, she can't do it by herself. Right now, I guess like, I don't even know how she doing it this long, but I guess she using him as a weapon to harm me. It's really hurting the kid more than it's hurting me though. Cause like, honestly, like, I ain't even got no bond with my son, so it's hard to miss something you ain't never had. It's just like up here, I know I got a son. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
like, I ain't feeding him like you. I ain't watching him take his first steps. Like, you feel me? So it's just like, it's a thought, and it's up there. Like, I know I got a son.
Yeah.
But like, I ain't got that bond like you, holding him, changing pamper, listen to him cry, going to sleep. So it's like, it's hard for me to be like, I miss my son. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like, you think you hurting me, you ain't even gave me a chance to love and care for something yet. You really hurting my son.
Right.
You feel me? Cause now he gotta play catch up. We both gonna have to play catch up But now he gotta, you feel me? When he see daddy, he gotta look in, who is that? You feel me? So it's like, it's crazy though, but it's life.
Yeah. What type of effect would you say that had on you though? Saying that you always wanted a son, that you don't have that relationship with him.
I don't know. I don't think the effect that she was looking for, I don't think that made. I don't think that effect was made. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think it's like I'm trying to learn like how not to hate the girl about it. You feel me? But like I think that just really cut ties with you like liking a person. Like that's what I think could do more. Like you feel me? It's like. If you could run with my son, bro, and I'm in position to give my son any and everything and be there for him at all times, it's like, bro, you making me like look at you like careless.
Yeah, I feel that. So what would you say will be the overall message you want listeners to take from your music? What's the message you want niggas to feel once they turn your music on, and how you want them to feel once it's off?
I mean, I look at it like I be preaching to the trenches, and like I'm big on standing on business. I'm big on being solid. You feel me? So it's like I think the younger artists will get from my music like just be real, and you feel me? Like I'm slick. Like I'm the nice bully. Like I'm a bully you in a nice way. You feel me? Like I don't like the cow. I don't like a nigga being gangster cause he around some gangsters. Like you could be the nerd, the richest in the room, and we could be all thugs and gangsters. Like it's like just still be you, bruh. Cause soon as I see you like out of character, I'ma put you back in your place in the nicest way though. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's like, you know, I think like people that look up to me and listen to my music, they gonna get like a realness vibe, like. You feel me? Like, you know how you listen to some music, you know that's a character. You like, it's just like, I like the music, or I like the bounce in the music, or I like his delivery. You feel me? But
aesthetic.
I know it's not, I know it's cap, I know it's, you feel me? He's not the idol, I know he's not the guy to look up to. You know, I want to be the real one, like, you feel me? Like, you can listen to my music, and I want you to be able to learn from me crying out my mistakes. You feel me? I won't, like, in my music, I might talk about like how you moving wrong, or I might be talking about like how y'all looking up to the wrong big homies. You feel me? Like I just be preaching to these folks for real.
Fact. Being that you are, you know what I'm saying, the trench baby. Let's talk about the time you almost lost your life and your time away in prison.
Shit, when I know the time you're talking about too, but that time, with my last time, I told myself I wasn't going back to jail, and I ain't been. I probably been like 2-3 days, but like something serious like that, with a charge like that, I ain't got time for it. You feel me? Like those just my younger days, and it was really like how I caught that case that we talking about right now. It was me doing something I don't normally do, like going out of bounds with how I moved. You feel me? I put myself around some homeboys and I got comfortable. You feel me? I started letting people drive me around. I started riding in the car 4 deep, smoking with niggas, and everybody got different shit on them. You feel me? And I knew better than that. Like to this day, like I don't ride with no niggas, bro. Like I don't get nobody car. I don't go nowhere with niggas. Like you feel me? I swear to God, today I just Uber here. This is like my 3rd Uber ride in my life. I just called the Uber and was sitting in the house, and Uber like sitting outside. I look outside, I'm ready to clutch because there's a car just sitting in front of the house. You feel me? I done called the Uber. I go out there and tell him, my bad, bro. I done forgot I called you, bro. But it's just like, yeah, I'm big on how I move. I'm big on who I open up to. I'm big on who I call a friend. I'm big on that bro word. You feel me? Like I might tell a nigga, "What up, bro?" Boy, I ain't that to you. What's up, though? Like, like I'm just big on it. Like just upfront with a lot, bro.
Yeah.
It make life easier.
For sure. So, besides music, what else would you say you're working on right now?
A lot, though. a lot, for real. Like, I ain't gonna even count. I was working on a film with Tiny Lester, and he had got like some big name UFC fighters to come out and give me some scenes too. I was working on a fight film. That's what I had originally started working out for to get bigger. I had trained, fight and everything, stunt fight, all that. But I was working on the film, you know, the situation with bruh passing, then like I had a situation with the crew that I hired. I should have went like real major with my film crew, but I went like a nigga who used to shoot the videos, like bro, I could shoot the movie, you feel me? And like I fucked up like a 70 ball with him, like just finessing me, you get what I'm saying? Me not knowing what this really costs and all that. So that kind of crashed when Debo, you know, died or whatever. So like I had kind of like put that in the cut, and I ain't gonna even count. I had dropped my clothing line. I dropped my clothing line right after I saw my partner Block going crazy with the dope boy. I dropped my clothing line, like, you feel me? But like, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't nothing I copied off nobody. It's like, I've been wanting to do this, but when I saw a person I knew do it, and like, you feel me? That's my partner, so I could sit in the car with him and look at sales online and look at my cash out today, and you feel me? I'm like, damn, bro, I've been wanting to do this type of shit. Like, you feel me? Just to see him do what he did in so much a short period of time, I'm like, shit, I'm finna go ahead and kick my shit out, you feel me? But it wasn't like, you feel me, we ain't take it like a nigga just copy something nigga was doing and did, cause like I came a whole different way anyway. Like I was more like sport, like, you feel me? But it's like, I'm about to get back into the brand cause I let the summer go. Like I kind of cater to the fall and winters and shit like that. I let the summer go cause I'd be more active for me. I'd be less time during the summer. Yeah. I kind of got more time during the winter with the clothing line until this shit just like get huge to where I ain't even got to be hands-on with it, you feel me? But like I want to get back into the film because like I ain't complete that film. I probably got like 2 films I wrote in the cut. I'm trying to open my first studio, you feel me? And then I'm just trying to put all this together, like Blackheart Films, my recording studio for my label. You know, I got my artist G Sambo out in Richmond, Virginia. He did Juvenile Life. I signed him as soon as he came home. Moved him in with me, you feel me? Like, we turned up real crazy. His city, like, praised me real big, because it's like, they love what I did with him. Like, he came home, feel me, murder charge, nigga known for big rob in the city. You know, we switched the mind frame up, attitude, turned him into a hustler, you feel me? A father, 2 little girls, you know, sent him back home, got his own crib, car, like, you feel me? Just, like, you know, just came in like a real big homie, because like niggas ain't got big homies and big dogs no more, so niggas don't even see that type of stuff get done, you feel me? Shawty love me for that, like like my, like, you know, he slick like a son and a little brother at the same time, you know, and he still got a lot of time to grow because he like 23, so, you know, when, you know, a couple years from now, he gonna be excellent, because he's seeing it all. He's seeing how you get played when you go get signed with the labels, you feel me? Interscope and tried to sound them. We flew out there, turned them down. Quavo tried to sound them, flew out there, got Jugg by them folk for about 5 days. He turned that down, you feel me? Like, so it was like, that just set him up to let him know, like, boy, I got a talent, boy, I got a gift for real. They trying to get me to get my black and white, you feel me? So when he told me, like, bro, I don't want to sign nobody but you, and I just want to grow, you feel me? And we just rocked it out like that, you know? Real. It's just like, it's time for everything to hit hard, though.
That's what's going on. It's a lot of hard work being put in right now.
Yeah, it's time for everything to hit hard. So my main focus is, like, I'm fucking with the films, like writing them and acting though. You feel me? Then the clothing line, the music, pushing my artists, trying to open my studio, get my trucks back moving, and like just, you know, live. Take care of these kids, hopefully get my son back in my life.
That's real. Any last words and shout outs?
Just shout out to everybody who rocking with me, man, supporting me, you feel me? It'd be a lot of fake support going on, like, it'd be a lot of folks that's just in the mix, just like, in case something pop, in case it do work, that's staying around, you feel me? So I just want to shout out to the folk that really be supporting what a nigga got going on, a nigga goddamn passion and the time that he be putting in, what he be putting into. You feel me? Just shout out to y'all for having me here. My whole campaign. I want to let them folks know that Jugg is out right now on all platforms. Go get that. I'm finna drop what's that? First 50 with Seti Hendrix and Block 125. That's like one of the first songs that I'm leaking off the project. I'm finna drop that on my Vivo channel, so be looking out for that. Be looking out for the tape. I ain't got no like title for it. I know me and Scream supposed to be locking in and dropping in like 3-4 weeks. So, you know, just folks stay tuned in. I'm back working.
For sure, man. Yung Gwapa, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today, gang.
Appreciate y'all. I'll be up.
My dog.
I done jigged at your aunties, I done jigged at your grandmas, I done jigged at the Waffle House, I done jigged at the QT, I done jigged at the playground.